Yeah, apparently the quick dig in the forums real quick
Well,
shows
he's
that
digging.
Paizo was pretty much just like, oh, hey, look, these fan sites are doing a way better job than we are, so we're just going to stop.
God.
Wow.
Isn't that the World of Warcraft method? Oh, these modders made better UI than us, so we're going to take theirs.
Pretty much.
Stop doing what you're doing, DCMA, but we're taking it.
Yoink.
How much gold did we have left?
3,700.
All right, so Bender, you're getting that necklace crafted, the tattoo.
Yes.
All right, so it's going to be 2,000 for the crafting cost.
And then 240 for the spellcasting service.
All right, and Sandar is going to charge a flat 300 fee for her services.
That ain't too bad.
All right, so you've got your wand, you're getting your tattoo. I expect you to have a cool description for it.
Is it a penis?
Sure, I'll make something up.
All right, anyone else? Final call.
Phew. I think I'm good to go.
I mean, I still have no idea what to do with this pile.
I can put it back in the chest.
You end up go ahead and shelling out the 8K for fucking Dustin's bronze armor?
Brawling? No.
Yeah, no. For that amount, a little bit more, I can go straight up monk's robes.
All right, because the two would stack together.
Well, if we had the extra cash to do it, then yeah, but we don't. So.
I have that attitude.
Well,
You're right, let's go steal.
Have you tried robbery?
All right.
With the rest of the downtime after the tattoo, I'm going to buy a fishing pole and learn how to fish. I mean, we're not really doing anything else.
If no one else has anything else,
I have just.
we're gonna. All right, you have one more thing.
Yeah, we still have a pile of gold, so I'm gonna put another +1 on my sword, which is 6,000. So it'd be 3,000. Cost me 6 days crafting.
All right, so you now have a +2 rapier.
Woo!
There you go.
Jiggity Jew.
Hey, Captain, can I borrow some gold?
It makes you feel any better. Spiff is just the Spiff himself is right now worth about 4,000, and that's not including the scroll. That's not even including the scrolls that are in him right now, and the souls, of course.
So I'm hearing there's a bounty on a raven.
Good luck finding him.
Good luck.
He's many steps ahead of you.
Like, I'm hearing if fucking somebody killed that raven, that they would probably have a very miserable death.
There will be many dead bodies.
Why are you jamming stuff in a raven, Brian?
Spiff's flying around with a bunch of scrolls sticking out of his butthole.
It's a cloaca.
Did that raven just kill me?
Nevermore.
Wreck.
So, how much did you have in your crew funds after you finished upgrading your weapon?
772 gold.
Alright, so I take it everyone's done.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, Ashira, you leave the place that you called home for your extended TDY.
Yep.
Since Kyrie's not going to go out, Kyrie's not going to go out and secure funding for the familiar yet.
Okay.
It will just not be a familiar at that point.
Boop, 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 boop.
And now having spent, goddamn dude, close to fucking 6 months in this motherfucker.
Yep.
What a nice place.
It is, especially when you can just summon a house.
You've
Nerd.
summoned a house?
Yeah. What, you can't?
I decline to answer that question.
And then for transportation, I have this.
Oh, where's A. Eric at with his "that's a useless spell" comment now?
Life of luxury.
What did you say? Useless spell?
You're the one that says,
Yeah.
you told me, you in chat, you're like, Contra Carriage, that sounds like a waste of spell slots. Meanwhile, I'm like, classing it up as I ride around in a carriage.
Make sure to ride by Eric when you see him on the road and splash mud on him.
Always. What did I tell you about playing in the mud?
I'll be in the front like one of those little Chinese guys with the round hat on, running, pulling it.
I would accept that, even though it actually comes with the unseen servant to drive it.
I mean, like, he'd be the one pulling it.
Oh, nice.
All rickshaw style.
Nice.
Oh, man. There's a racist joke in there somewhere.
Oh, we probably hit a few. Like and subscribe, everybody.
Right, so everything's racked up. I'd imagine Bill is ready to get on his way back to the island.
I could
see
imagine
how
that
it's
too.
fared in his extended absence. All right, so Captain Ashura, are you gonna accompany them back? Or are you just gonna live in Sangor forever?
Well, I'm assuming I have to give them a ride, so yeah, I'll head over there.
All right, the iceberg had already previously set back out to sea.
Yep.
You guys hop in the ship, depart from Sangor.
With some classy
your way
silk
back to
sails
the
and
island.
magic rigging. The Chelish attack. We now have no ships.
Yeah. All right, so thankfully the sailing is smooth and clear, and you make it back to the island after a nice 2 weeks. No problems.
Wonderful.
What an exciting time.
You probably are
You
probably
arrive
happy with
back
that.
to find that the door has indeed been repaired, and you set your new guys about building the new lodging.
Progress.
You also find, sitting at the dock, the junk, formerly known as the Thresher,
It's been
which has
squibbed.
been patiently awaiting a new name and new christening.
Oh, I think I have a name.
And I know just how to christen it, because I believe Kyrie just picked up Fireball.
And I have
No,
magic
we're gonna-
missiles.
Why do you think I gave you that liquor? Nothing bad happens to Ashira. I'm gonna need that liquor back.
The Siren Song 2.
This is why you're not in charge of naming things, Eric. You're obviously drunk.
He's punch drunk after being punched by a rock for a few minutes.
Wasn't that like 80 days ago?
Something like it. Like,
Brain damage takes a long time to heal.
yeah, no one's ever the
Well,
same.
The Siren Song 1 served you so well.
All right, the junk itself is twin-masted. It is rudder controlled, so instead of having a traditional wheel, someone has to hang out in the back and control it with the rudder control.
Where is, do we have a, ship? Oh, ship formerly known as the Thresher?
Yep.
Yep.
Name me! Interesting. My bad.
And you will have a picture here shortly.
That's damn you, Moonspeak.
Gonna put more in Moonspeak. More points.
More points.
Yeah, more points. Wait, knock on door, etc.
I'll put a pin in that.
Yeah, let's put a pin on that.
All right, so for those of you who don't know, the junk ship is pretty much one of those Chinese ships you see with the big, like, weird-looking curved kind of sails.
Oh,
It has 2 decks, a main deck and a below deck. So instead of the song with its 3 or 4 decks, you have the main with a small forecastle at the rear, and then the below deck has the cargo and living space and galley and all of that.
Yep, and it's completely decked out in fucking siege equipment.
I have the perfect name for it too. That one at the bottom. It means fire hazard.
I was thinking about name. You should just name it "Won't Sink."
Well, it's got to be in Latin.
Well, yeah, you put an accent above the O.
There we go. That's a good idea. It means invincible or unsinkable.
Nice.
Perfect.
That's a name that has confidence. And what describes Avon right now is confident.
Sure.
Are you still considering names, Bill?
No, I translated the Wrath of Bismara to Spanish, so it's the Ira de Bismara.
There you go.
Yeah, Brosidon and Poseidon both don't really, seem to translate very well, so...
Maybe it's because you're not doing it very good.
Oh.
Shut up, man. I'm like...
Oh.
Sick burn, bro.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
Oh!
Can't wait to get a can to tie fucking Bender's bootstraps to it.
Load it up with that fucking meteor hammer.
Get Eric to
One
pitch
hell of a
her...
chain shot.
Yeah, get Eric to throw cannonballs at Ashira so she can knock it out of the park with the meteor hammer.
Hey, look. I translated it into Spanish. You can tell because there's the thing over the...
Yeah, there's the accent.
Poseidon.
There it is. Ira de Bismara.
Where is this?
It's in the ship formerly known as the Thresher. So the folder needs to be renamed, of course.
Yeah. Should have just named it The Drunken Joke after myself.
You have your ups and downs. Didn't that shopping cheer you up?
I miss the up that one time I was promoted to Lord Captain.
All right, you find yourself a fancy picture of a junk ship, throw on there, and I will get you a token.
A junk ship, huh?
Google, don't fail me now.
Some alright pictures out there. Junks aren't as popular as the ye olde good sailing ships.
Yeah.
Alright, Wes, I got you a picture.
All right, go for it. Just put it in the token thing there.
There it is. Not bad.
Oh, thanks, Brian.
All right. So you're back at the island now. Your front door is fixed finally. You set about your new dudes to construct living quarters? Are you going to keep the living quarters over where they are on the far side of the island, or are you going to have kind of built in or around the waterfront area?
Other side where they are.
All right. Doing that for you.
Well, that's why we bought supplies this year, huh?
Need more Vespian gas.
So that red square will soon be the living area, town area.
Does that mean you're going to eventually go back to that map drawing software and get angry at it?
Yeah, oh, it's not really angry. It's just it's pretty good for what I need to do. I just gotta stop being lazy.
It's all good. Oh, did the what's it called? Geo thingy for the swamp.
Yes, the green, the 2 green ones are done. There's never any money allocated for additional ones.
Okay.
But if you were to need a marker to identify the portions that still remain to be changed or upgraded, we can use
Tetris. Do. There you go.
So technically the one on the other side right here doesn't need to be, but it's this side that does, so we'll just count it as a full square. Or if you do the 2 squares around it, we'll just give that one as a freebie. So overall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares left to be terraformed.
There you go.
The cost of 1,000 gold per square.
There we go.
All right, so you guys get back. Of course, you come back on the Witch's Curse without the Siren Song. And as everyone is offloading and setting about their business, you see Lady Agasta and Chandra and Rickety come in, and they're looking a mite bit concerned since you're not arriving back on your glorious ship. Lady Agasta is very quick to inquire as to what happened.
So you see what happened was we were hit by the Chelish and our ship sunk. Oh shit, it's the wife, Jesus.
Tell him
Sherry, you gotta hide me.
Tell her I'm not here.
Can we get back on the ship and leave?
What's that?
Get back on the ship and leave?
Tell her I'm out with the guys getting drunk. She'll be way less mad at that.
It's no use. She has a ship now. She can come after you.
Oh, no. Nah, I tell her the truth.
She's like, that's unfortunate. It is rather dangerous these days. Appears that the Chelish are indeed. We should take precautions to make sure they don't attack the island.
Yes. We should.
About that. We spent
Did
all
you
our
make
money.
any plans to...
What's that?
So did you, while you're out and about, I see you brought people to build something. They here to build some sort of defenses?
No, we are here to get rid of the shanty town we have in the back of the island.
Uh-oh, the luck.
But no thought was given to strengthening the defenses against the Chelish Navy, who could easily come looking for us any day.
Well, considering the fact
That we live
that
on an
our
island
ship's gone, and we took a ship back with somebody that they know they didn't see us with, and we have 3 ships here that they haven't laid eyes on with us on them. We're probably okay for the time being.
You do realize that this island is at the edge of the Shackles, completely unprotected and not exactly a secret. She waves her hand. She's like, ultimately, it's your call. You're the one making the money, but they come looking. Not much we'll be able to do. Welcome home, husband.
Thanks, doll.
She turns and walks off towards the Tidewater Rock.
Shira, I'm gonna need to borrow a couch.
I was just gonna say it. I'm like, man, I really wish I could just stream my camera so Wes could just see me gripping the arch of my nose going...
I was thinking, like, Ashira's just, like, stating, like, I wish I would just move off the ship. Move away from the ship so I can leave.
You have Callie go out there and just, like, slowly start pushing them away.
Pushing them away.
Alright, time to go, guys. We'll set off
We're
again.
outta
See
here.
you later.
Something suddenly came up.
Well, you have the money for at least some of the rooms that you paid for. I mean, that includes the supplies for it. So you could try, I guess, converting some of that shit to something. if as far as like a quick solution that possibly handle it. And you do have some money left, and honestly, buildings are cheaper than magic items.
That is truth.
Get +1 longsword, sell it to retire.
I'll sell my +2 rapier and just fly off somewhere.
This rapier.
Bye,
What's that +2 rapier? I had it made for you. It has your name on it. Well, it's just to let you know it was for me.
No, get what is it? Get called with the magic word of her name, so she looks at it and reads it, comes back to my hand, be like, huh, you know what they say? Love something, set it free. If it comes back to you, keep it.
Like you see, Lady Agasta, Bender, where did Bender go? I gotta go find Bender. You may be in trouble.
Jody.
Well,
As you guys are standing there talking on the dock, you see
We get fucked.
and the cellists show up.
like, hey man, nobody expects the Chalice Inquisition. Get up.
I cut off my own head and leave my gems in a bag.
So you see a large bird come flying over the edge of the tower. And it swoops low over the dock and releases a large tuna fish from its talons right in the vicinity of Chandra. She walks over and picks it up and throws it over her shoulder and says, "Look, dinner."
Damn, nature, you scary.
She finally got around to replacing her animal companion after the last one died, thanks to Ragnar.
She's been getting a lot of money for awakening monkeys and removing swamp.
Fuck yeah.
Wait a minute, was her animal companion a damn Naga?
No, before it was a falcon, and while it was out trying to scout for what the fuck you had done, it got murdered by all the lizard men.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why she hated you.
Yeah, just for that. Not because of the village.
Yeah, it was a mini.
So now she
I deserve
so now
that
she
costume.
upgraded from a falcon to a rock.
Oh.
Rocks don't fly.
If you smell.
Unless you throw them really hard.
So her animal companion now is the Republic of Korea.
No.
Ah.
It's the heavyweight champion.
Flying around, fucking burly ass muscles.
Yeah, it's just people's elbows, dive bomb.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
The people's eyebrow is his special attack.
She fucking looks at you and you just like commit suicide because you're so ashamed.
Also has a BFG according to Doom.
I don't need to be ashamed to kill myself, thank you.
Way ahead of ya.
Alright, so you made it back. So you guys are gonna have a couple of days here to get resituated on the island before this next phase kicks off.
I'll take the
In
time
fact-
to inform Ashira of the places that I discovered for, that she asked me to search for.
Well, it's not a crit, but it was close. Actually, your AC is like insane now. At least once you get the first wound in.
Yeah. I got to rage and hit something, and then it jumps up to near impossible.
Well, somewhat.
I wouldn't say near impossible.
Yeah, we're beyond that near impossible shit now. Because
Oh,
pistols exist.
Well, it jumps up to Hell Knight area.
Yeah, Hell Knight and K-Lore levels of AC. And I guess my level when I'm fully buffed too. Lord Captain Avian's just gonna start like chopping down his most recent boat and just try to convert that into some sort of defenses. Like, all right, wife, I sold my car. You happy?
I always loved that car, and you hated it, you bitch.
Alright,
Except now
so
she's not happy because you have no means to go get money.
you've got 3 days. Anything you need to do? Any
Alright.
last regrets?
Oh, I'm full of those.
Got a bunch of regrets.
Alright.
And
I'm
no
good.
regrets.
I'm just going
So,
over the rooms and teams and stuff real quick.
I'm just
Okay.
going. I'm going to do a divination. Let's see. Has to occur within 1 week. That's not going to help you. Never mind. I could confirm whether or not you're going to die this week.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Nah, it costs 25 a pop.
Here's 50. Check twice.
I mean, at the very least, you won't have tents anymore. So, I mean, houses are slightly more defensible than tents. So, I guess that's a net improvement.
We could string up the tents in a way. I don't know.
Avon's had a long week.
I'm imagining walls like Waterworld, like the gates that go all around their little cities.
I was just lucid enough in order to go into the ocean to look for things, and then create that gift for Ashira.
Well,
So,
oh, go ahead.
one of these days, I'll say the second day. No, the third day's good.
Uh-oh.
Sometime about mid-morning, your third day back on the island, you're Avon, you're out and about, supervising the progress of the construction of your new living areas and the start of your island. The the past couple of days have been a bit testy with your wife, since she's starting to feel like you don't hold the interests of the island best at your heart. And so you spent more and more time kind of just hanging outside the tower. So on this day, you happen to be walking past one of the tents where some of the current laborers are living. And it's all raucous, and you hear them in there shouting. It smells like spilled booze and sweaty dudes. And you look inside, and there's a bunch of dudes sitting around gambling. And after a few seconds, you see a chicken, a black chicken, glossy feathers. And it catches your eye because you've seen it somewhere before.
Ooh.
It runs around, comes up to you, pecks around at your feet, and runs away. And as it's leaving, it dawns on you that chicken once belonged to Croup, the former cook that died aboard the fucking Siren Song. And so you
Jesus
stand
Christ.
for a second, and as for a second you stand there, watching it run across the room. It hops up onto a table, weaves its way through a bunch of drinks and cards and slamming hands and shouting people, and hops right into the lap of what you assume is a ghost. Because there, at the far end of the tent, passed out, with a bottle still in hand, Ambrose Croup, sans crossbow bolt to the neck, is unconscious.
Well, I'm going insane.
What fresh
And
new heresy
okay.
is this?
So when I saw the chicken run through people, or run on the table, it was knocking stuff over, right? Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
see it
definitely
like-
physical.
Yeah, it's definitely physical.
I'm gonna go up to the chicken.
As
I
you
guess.
approach, you see the bottle in his hand is the same bottle that you used to secure a sample from his barrel the other week, month. Fucking God knows how long ago it was.
It was
Man,
pretty
I
long
don't
ago.
know.
Over 2 months.
I poke at the ghost.
He is definitely physical. He grunts, snores loudly, like swings one big meaty arm around, and then just like slides back into unconsciousness.
Alright, I look around and see if anybody else is watching this.
Yeah, like a couple of people have like stopped their gambling or their drinking to look at you like, the fuck is the captain doing poking that dude for?
Is he
You
by
guys
himself?
seeing this?
Tell you what, yeah. You never seen a drunk dude before, Captain? Just so
No,
you know,
but-
like I physically turned my head to the side and like said that like I was sitting at the table talking to somebody beside me.
That's immersion right there.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm like looking across my room like, you seeing this shit? Like, this guy's not alive.
It appears that he is. Do we have a necromancer around here or something?
Can I use, hold on. Let me see which, I think I have knowledge religion. Can I, like, knowledge religion or planes this?
You could religion, spellcraft, planes, whatever you want.
I mean, anything that would, I mean, you know, he's dead. Why is he here?
Well, while you aren't capable of doing it per se, you know that there are spells within, you know, the certain religious orders that are capable of bringing the dead back to life.
But But you said he looks like a ghost, right?
No, I said you feel like you're seeing a ghost.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah. Because you're literally looking at someone who should be a dead man.
I'm gonna poke him until he wakes up.
Don't you have, like, skills in survival?
Heal?
Yeah. That's survival, right?
Yeah, it's under
Yeah.
survival.
Yeah, do that. Do a thing.
Do a survival?
Yeah, do a thing. Chop chop.
You want to check his vitals?
Yeah.
Chippity chip chop.
Hey, plus 2 to heal checks.
Yeah, let's do heal checks. Let's see if he's alive.
Woo! No, he's definitely alive.
What the fuck?
The arrow's still in his fucking neck, too?
No,
No, he said no.
Son.
he said son,
Yeah,
so
the-
not
Oh,
there.
yeah, my bad.
I
think you should put a pin in it.
Put a pin into Kruby dies.
I tell the men to get the fuck out and go find me Bender.
Yeah, Bender, I'm pretty
All
sure
right.
somebody already put a pin in crew.
Alright, Cap.
I think it was a little bit more
And
than
I
a
watch
pin.
this guy. I'm just standing there watching him.
Alright, Bender, so you're sitting there, and a couple of fucking breathless sailors run up, and they're like, sir, Captain Avon requests your presence in the... They point to a tent down the way. That tent over there. Sounds rather important.
Okay. Is there anything more? Like, what was he doing?
He was poking an unconscious man and staring with confusion on his face. I don't know what to tell you, sir. It sounds like you'd best go.
You know who it was, at least?
Yeah, it was the cook from the ship.
What? Alright, I'm going.
What ship was it?
Yeah, that's a... What ship? Which ship?
Our ship. The siren song?
I mean, the one that's at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go now.
Alright, so Bender runs over to the tent, finds you staring at Crew.
Dude, Bender. You're seeing this, right?
I'm living it. Think it's the birds doing?
I don't. The bird. I like. Look at this guy. I poke Croup. I'm like, look at him. He's here. I reach for the bird.
No, not that bird, Captain.
And there's the title for your video.
That is going in.
No, not that. No, not that. No, not that ass. Captain.
You know, the one next to Ashira. I mean, Kroot was Ashira's friend, right?
Yeah, Croup was your friend. The cook, the ship that had been with the ship since you guys got it.
I know Ashira feeds that bird some weird shit.
Weird.
Like it looks exactly like him.
So it's Ashira's doing this?
I'm not saying that it's Ashira doing this. I'm just saying that that bird scares the shit out of me. And, they were friends, and from what I remember, Ashira does have the ability to bring someone back. Within reason. But it doesn't explain how he got here. Unless it was the iceberg that went ahead. I honestly don't know.
Alright, well,
You mean the iceberg right ahead?
Either way, Ashira should probably know more. Because she is a witch. I think. I don't
yes.
know. I'm not a magic... Well... I was gonna say foul heretic, but wrong game.
Yeah, I went heathen.
I'm not a, one of them magic folk. No offense, Captain.
No, that's alright. Alright, then... Fuck. Are any of the guards outside?
No. No, the guards pretty much stick to the tower.
Or whoever the dudes were that were in here, I guess?
Your crewmen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
there's a couple of them around.
Alright, I'm gonna have him go get Ashira.
Alright, so, Ashira, you're doing whatever in your hut, and
Alright.
there's a pounding on the door.
Ugh. What?
Captain Ashira, Captain Avon, request your presence in a tent, across the way.
Finally happening.
It's finally happening. He's gonna proclaim his love to me. In a tent, though, but jeez, man. It's gone downhill.
No class, man.
White.
No class at all.
No, that's wrong. Ashira would be like, I don't know a Captain Avon. I know a Lord Captain Lord Avon.
No, the best. No, it's like the best response would have been like you ask the guards to go seek Ashira, and the guard goes, Ashira, who? And then you look, and like the ship is gone. There's like the island's
You're
back.
just like the dude you're talking to is just a skeleton. Bender's like dead next to you on the ground, all fucking half rotted.
Oh god, I was having Tony Stark levels of fucking freakouts.
All right. Well, since we're on the island, I'll go ahead and summon a mount and ride it to the tent area. I sure as hell ain't walking.
Woo! Make sure you knock that sailor over for just over you.
Yeah,
That's a price to pay.
yeah. Just Spiff will just devour him. All right, I
Bird
head
hungers.
more souls. All right, give me a second. All right, I'll head to Tent Town, and I guess I'll enter this tent that I find Bender and Avon in.
Alright, so you get into the tent. It looks like the crews and the workers are using this as like a mess hall, bar, saloon tent. And they've emptied it out now, and it's just in the far corner. Avon, Bender, and one unconscious crew with his prize chicken sitting on his laps.
What is it, Avon?
So, Kroop's right here.
Yeah, it looks like he's on break.
Alright, not somebody's fucking with me, right? Because he's not alive. Why is he right here?
Are you sure? I'll go check.
Captain, I believe it's because he is alive.
But we saw him die, right? I mean,
Yeah, it seems like he's alive. Probably drunk.
how is this possible?
Did you bring him back?
Did you do this?
Me?
Was it the bird?
Is the bird the word? No, I love repetition. I don't have the power of resurrection. No, I can't even reincarnate yet.
So why did you keep telling Arik that it cost 5,000 something or others if he dies?
Well, that's generally the cost of it. 54.50.
So you didn't. Well, you didn't do this.
I'm gonna check the chicken too.
That's probably a good idea, I guess.
How's the chicken doing?
Definitely a chicken.
Sweet.
So
I want to pick up the chicken.
It squawks loudly and attempts to flee. You're gonna have to make it a attempt to grapple it.
Oh,
You've played Legend of Zelda, haven't you?
uh-oh.
He's fine if he only picks it up. As long as he doesn't punch it, he's
Yeah, I don't
no,
wanna-
picking it
I
up
don't
is enough
wanna hurt
too. As long as you hold it long enough.
It's not like Fable where I'm going to kick that thing like 50 meters and go, woo, achievement unlocked.
Chicken chaser.
chicken.
Chicken chaser. What's the grapple? Is it just the attack melee or CMB? CMB, right?
It'll be CM.
Yes.
CMB.
1 second. Onwards to grappling. Right, you attempt to grab the chicken. Chicken will take its attack of opportunity.
And this is a perfect end for Avon.
And roll initiative.
And new character.
Death by cock, the way he lived.
Chicken doesn't seem to like you, Avon.
Don't roll a 1, chicken. As he crits.
Roll to 16.
Back.
Dang. I'm bad at chicken wrangling.
So the question is, what's your AC?
For what? Touch?
No, it's just regular.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 24.
All right, so the chicken scrabbles at you, but does not hit.
Does anything happen with the group image?
And as a chicken only has a CMD of 6, you successfully grab it.
Woo!
He's so happy that he caught a chicken. See, Rocky,
So you
it was.
pick it up,
Hey,
and
see,
it
Rocky, it wasn't that
starts-
hard.
The chicken starts
Hey.
squawking and fucking flailing and trying to claw at you. And
You probably should have set it down.
after a few seconds, fucking Crew startles awake, looks around, looks up at each of you like half drunk, half all fucking tired, like, ugh. Puts one hand in front of his face. The fuck are you doing with my chicken?
So you are alive.
Like, what?
What?
Well- Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. What?
We thought you died on the siren song.
Okay. Was there and talking to you about something, and then the next thing I know, I'm awake on a bed in an inn.
How did you get back here?
I'm thrown on the ship. How the fuck else would I get back here?
Huh.
Yeah, after I woke up, I made my way down to the docks, and they told me that the siren song was sank, and I saw old Sandar and Syl and struck up a conversation with them, and then I just kind of took over the gallery of the Witch's Curse.
Well, I'm glad to see you're alive.
Yes. I mean, the sentiment is shared, but it is definitely weird.
Why? He got lucky. We should be so fortunate that some of the crew that was unaccounted for have made it.
Bender, that's so beautiful, I might just cry.
Okay.
Fortunately, he's been crying for a while now.
The secret cat always crying.
Well, is there anything else, Avon?
Another mystery solved.
Avon.exe has stopped working. Done messed up now.
I don't know what. I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit.
You seem a bit stressed.
I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna go lay down.
Another mystery solved.
Is there anything you can't do, Bender?
Alright, so he walks off. Croops look at you guys like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Can I just go back to being drunk now?
Yes, you can.
I didn't realize you stopped.
I'm actually a little disappointed.
Yeah, just because you.
He holds up his bottle, looks up, there's a little bit left, pours in his mouth, and then just like slumps back down slowly into unconsciousness.
There's only a sip left, but you're welcome to have it if you want it.
So Avon departs to rest his mind. What about the rest of you? Anybody else got anything going on? Third day of your return to the island?
I'll pet the chicken and then I'll take my leave and I'll go talk. Obviously, I'd probably have done this sooner, but I'll go and speak with Chandra and Rickety since I've been gone. I haven't seen them in almost half a year.
All right.
I'm gonna ask Ashira where Aeric is for his knowledge of maps and possible plans, or just to get plans to potentially reinforce the island structures and other.
He's probably back at the ship unless he's doing map shit.
Third.
Yeah,
He is decorating his bunk in the new officers' quarters.
And I'm going to go find him.
I don't think my ship even had an officer's quarters.
Wonders never cease.
Yep. You've been promoted from Swab to Swab Plus.
It's like going
Swab first class.
Please pay an additional $20 for the expansion.
Off base now.
I wonder how the chicken lived.
No, I specifically said that it swam to shore with them and followed them to the island, or to Sengor.
Oh, there you go.
I just assumed the chicken was still on the island.
No, man. I kind of forgot the Croup had it, so for a little while after I remembered, I just had a random chicken running around. Nobody really paid any attention though. It was just a chicken on a boat. Nobody's like, well, we don't care.
Well, you also forgot about it through book one.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even know there was a chicken.
Yep, just kind of forgot about it.
It's all good.
Everything comes full circle.
I know. And poor Avon's probably down to minimum levels of sanity right now. He's probably about to
All right. So is there anything in particular you want to talk to Chandra and Rickety about?
No, it's just mostly catching up.
All right. Now Shonda lets you know she went out. Fucking went to the coast of the mainland while you guys were gone and summoned her new rock companion. And now she's gonna go get a fucking saddle so she can ride it, fly around there, calling lightning on people.
I approve of this.
This is pretty entertaining. Spiff, why can't you get that big?
He even lift.
Do you lift, bro? Do you even soul?
You gained a little soul weight, I've noticed.
Getting a little plump there.
Yeehaw! All right. Anyone else? Ashira's talk, catching up with some friends. Avon's dying slowly inside.
Crawling in my skin.
I suppose I'm going to talk to the bros and start lining up, figuring out the best ones to train so they can train down the line and all that stuff.
Well, you got 15, so you don't have a big pool to choose from.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I thought we'd
You
pick
could
some more.
probably, you could definitely get all your dudes together into one training session.
All right, I'm going to start working on that then.
All right.
Teach him how
let's
to
see.
kia.
You could use profession. Let's see, for training. Either profession soldier or profession sailor would work.
I definitely have sailor.
So you can begin to instruct them in shipboard combat. All right. Kyrie, Bender, Eric.
Well, I'm going to find Eric to get a map of the island so that drum up some plans for defenses of the island.
I'll have my
All right.
newly hired tactician train my crew, and yep, that's pretty much it. Obviously, introduce the officers to each other since I got a bunch of new ones.
Yay, one day they'll have names.
Yeah, that's all good. If you need me to name them, I can. They won't be bros, though.
If you want to name them, you can. I was going to use a random generator, but that'll work too.
Either way, whichever comes first.
All right, so Eric, Bender comes looking for you. Assuming you're not dead.
Nope, not dead. What can I do for you?
Looking to get a map of the island.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have one right here.
Excellent. What do I owe you?
No charge. Just do me a favor sometime in the future.
Aww.
That seems very vague. Can I give you cash instead?
Bender's too.
Not stupid, obviously.
All right. 5 gold.
All right. 50 silver it is.
Well, this is the only map in existence of this island.
I mean, 50 silver is 5 gold.
Yeah, he's he's agreeing to your price. He's just paying in silver.
Yeah, I don't have gold.
Okay.
Worst salesman ever. Doesn't even know the value of currency.
This is why I don't pay you, by the way.
My value lies in books, not in currency.
I'm like, what happened to all the money I just
that
paid you?
seems-
And you're like, I traded it for lead. Lead's better.
It's heavier. Must be stronger.
That seems a little insane because books cost money. But but I'm not going to
You just
question it.
murder whoever owns them and take them.
Good point. And then you could beat them to death with the books.
Mm-hmm.
If only you had learned something from this book, it would have saved your life.
Book titled "How Not to Die from Book."
All right, and now I'm going to go find Lord Captain Avon. Maybe poke him with a stick.
His head might be doing 360 still.
That's what this stick is for.
Cleric, we need an exorcism.
Wait, I'm getting exercised? That sounds like too much, man.
Yeah, man. 6120s go.
You can take 61 fuck yourselves. Or with, 20 eat my asses.
Alright. So about this time, since Sandar is such a swell chickie, she's been convening a nightly feast for up to 16 people in the hall there in the tower.
So pretty much my officers plus the Tidewater Rock people.
Whoever attends, partake of the bountiful feast.
All soy.
Nah, man, you're on the island now, so you get like nothing but shrimp.
Nice.
Everything's like seafood themed now.
Nice.
So you get that, and then they usually cut up whatever fish the rock brings in.
Mm. I think Spiff is going to hang around with the rock and flex it before it. Try to impress it. You may be a gargantuan creature, but Spiff is tiny.
The rock is not as intelligent as Spiff, and does not understand anything that he does.
It's all right, Spiff. You don't need it. You don't need it.
All right. So, Bender, you find Avon in the conference room of the tower.
Captain, I've noticed you're in a little hot water with your other half. And that you're dead.
Oh no. Well, you know what we have to do now, Bender. Gotta put a pin in them.
Oh. I thought it was time.
Well, I mean, putting a pin in them might do the job.
Put a pin in it.
Putting a pin into the pin of it.